I'm Starkweather, the publisher of Kitmaker Network and ModelShipwrights.com, and welcome to another Turning the Page. Today we've got for you Grand Fleet Battlecruisers by Steve Backer. This is a hardcover book, which is kind of rare. I mean, get some hardcovers, but not a lot of them. This one has a suggested price in pounds of $25 on the back. It is by Seaforth Publishing and is part of their Classics Warship Publishing subgroup, I guess. On the back it says, Summary and Development of British Battlecruisers of the World War I Era. Covers all 15 ships from Invincible to Furious. Many plans and close-up photographs. Color reference for paint schemes. Extensive gallery of photographs of builders and of modern models. Critical review of available kits and accessories. Sources of further information from books to websites. Alright, so it's important to kind of probably point out that Steve Backer is the owner, publisher, slash founder of Steel Navy. So a lot of you ship guys will know Steel Navy. It's been around for quite a while. Been probably one of the older sites on the internet scene. And I believe what Steve has done with this book is take content that he's been working on, refined on the website, and basically put it into book form. So great idea. I mean, I could probably do something myself like that, but I don't have the time. So kudos to you, Steve, for having the time to do this. The book itself, format-wise, looks like it has a table of contents section here. We have design, operations, model products, model maker showcase, color schemes, appearance, plans, and selected references. So, yeah, let me just kind of flip through. I really just kind of, again, browsed the book. I haven't read it, so just to kind of make that clear, this is not I read the book and here's my opinion of it. Otherwise, I would do that, but I don't have time to even read books, never mind writing books. For the first time, I experienced the luxury of complete immunity from every form of interference. I was now in a position to enjoy the control officer's paradise. A good target, no alterations, of course, and no necks aheads or own smoke to worry me. Lieutenant Commander Rudolf Werner, HMS Inflexible, 8th December 1914. Nice quote. There's a second quote there, but I'm not going to read the second quote. I'm only going to read the first one. So you can see lots of photos here. Good quality photos, not your web resolution kind of, blocked it from the website photos. So these are definitely, well scanned, at least by appearance. And definitely look, book publishable kind of thing. Sometimes you see magazines or reference books where they'll publish something that obviously maybe that's a rare photo. It's the only photo in existence maybe of that particular thing, so they really have no choice but to publish a kind of a grainy or kind of low res photo. But these look good, at least the ones I'm looking at here do. You can see there's lots of information in here. The ships mentioned from the Invincible to the Furious. They've got the lengths, the beam, the draught, the load, and the deep load. Then they have different armor schemes as well for them. Actually, something maybe you guys can answer this. I saw this on. I play World of Warships, so I was noticing on the Fuso these kind of pipes or whatever these are, these side vertical or diagonal bits. I mean, obviously there's something protection from something. I don't know, but they must have been used. Are they some kind of mine protection? But they don't go down into the water. They don't go below the water line. So that's why I'm just a little kind of curious what the heck they could be. But yeah, anyways, I saw them on my Fuso or on the Fuso design, and I was like, I actually tried to look it up, but nobody was even talking about it on the internet, which is kind of weird to find that. Anyways, a little tangent aside there. So again, they go into things going into machine and performance, comparing the different ships together, building dates, armament characteristics. Continuing with photos, so basically kind of just an introduction to the ships, and then operations going into each of the ships, where they went, what they did, kind of thing. We talked about they talk about the Battle of, and I'm going to pronounce this wrong, Heligoland Bight, the Battle of the Falklands, and Battle of Dodger Bank, In the Shadow of Troy. So that's obviously going to be the Turkish campaign, the Battle of Jutland, and then some actual color plate paintings of some of the battles, which are very cool. Anyways, I don't want to go over it. I'm not trying to give away the entire contents of the book, obviously, but just give you an idea of what's here. They have model products, like this is the first section, basically covering the modeling aspect of it. And again, these are probably projects that have been seen on Steel Navy throughout the years, but just brought together into one place. Now, if I'm wrong about that, my apologies. I assume that's what he's done, but that would make sense, anyways. And then again, some really nice detailed photos in the showcase area. Close-ups, good quality. These are all high-res. Again, not low-res web photos, that type of thing. So if you're a shipbuilder and you build this era of ships, this is likely one you're going to probably want in your library, simply because of the sheer amount of information here about a very specific set of ships. So again, goes into the last section here is finding it, looking. Oh, the appearance. So it goes into some of the different appearances of the ship, either as they probably change through reconfigurations or modifications, and then also camouflage and things like that. So, but yeah, looks like a good reference book / informational book to have in one's library. And our thanks to Seaforth for sending us this review copy. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, please leave them below in the comment section. I would make this book, since it's a hardcover reference book, I'd make it available for written review. If somebody's interested in doing a written review, you can contact me at publisher@kitmaker.net. And yeah, and that's pretty much covers everything. And we will see you next time on Turning the Page.